So Cleveland will get the first possession. LeBron left side. Pass to Eaton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, point forward, point guard, point center. I don't care really where he is. LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
Here's Turkoglu. And here's Towns. Kicks it out to Gay. No good on the triple. Now LeBron. He's covered by Livingston.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
Turkoglu up top. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Turkoglu outside. Gay outside. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot up. Shoots. And the basket by Turkoglu.
Great vision from Sean Livingston, scanning the floor and finding the man.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Towns following the score by Cleveland.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
James in the post. Down low. Here's Eaton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Back to Turkoglu. Pass to Livingston. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 7.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Here's Turkoglu. Takes it inside.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Back to Livingston. Inside. Jokic a screen. Here's Gay. Gilmore grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 7. It's Morant with the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Shoots from the elbow. Livingston no luck. Cleveland with the ball. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And here is Poole following Ja Morant's three. Poole, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now, Hero. The three from Anthony. Nailed from three-point land. Anthony's got 5.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Poole. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Pass to Olajuwon. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range. He has 5.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And so it's Cleveland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
The 3 from Poole. He doesn't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Jackson. Back to Irving. And Irving throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Over in the corner, Poole. From deep three-point range. From deep. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 11. Here's Jackson. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And Cleveland making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for Cleveland, Mark Eaton.
Houston trails by 14. And here's Poole for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Smits. The 3. And that's good. Jordan Poole for 3. Poole's got 6 in the quarter.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Now Irving. Now Hero. It's tipped. Just 2 to shoot. Jokic. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. 11-point game.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And Cleveland with another turnover here. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. The three from Poole. And another three for Houston. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, what a nightmare to cover.
The three from Poole. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Williamson looking it over. Pass to Eaton. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Here's Porter on the wing, Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And Cleveland making a change here. Cleveland leading by 10. On the wing, James. Williamson outside. Back to LeBron. Out to Anthony. Williamson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Poole with no one around. And they'll get another chance. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Morant with the steal. Nice shot by James. And that's now 10 points for LeBron.
Just powering to his shot that time, LeBron being assertive.
And so it's Cleveland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Houston trails by 12. Turkoglu with it. Towns wide open. Off target with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Gilmore. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Houston.
Here's Turkoglu. It's Gay on the way. Pass to Livingston. Jokic a screen. To the right side. Yep, it counts.
And Jokic's decision-making is absolutely elite. Taking that catch and shoot that time.
And the rejection by Towns. And here's Turkoglu for 3. Eaton grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 10. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Livingston with it. Guarded now by Irving. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Ron right side. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. For Cleveland, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Free throw good, James.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Right side, Irving. And the foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it out to Hero. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Turkoglu.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane. That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Here's Hero. And the rejection by Towns. To the left wing. Pass to Gay. Towns, the screen. The 3. 6 to shoot. Here's Livingston. Trains the three-pointer. Livingston's got 5.
Timeout Cleveland.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Takes a step back. It's Morant with the drive. Outside Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger, and an outstanding two-way player.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Jokic with the bucket.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Jokic from deep three-point territory. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The wide open look here for Anthony. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Houston. Trailing by 10. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Here's Turkoglu. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Pass to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Now here's Gay. Stolen by Jackson. Over Turkoglu. Jackson misses. Now Jokic to the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 10.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
45.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Cleveland leading by 8. Steps back. Morant outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 3 on the clock. He slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Team foul.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And LeBron just turning it on and still making it look easy.
Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Harris. And stolen by Williamson. In the corner, it's James. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And here's Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
James outside. 4 on the shot clock. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Smith with the rebound. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Houston.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Houston trails by 16. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Jackson. Puts the move on. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And they double up James. Gilmore. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here's Harris from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Poole. From deep. Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Poole's got it back down to single digits for Houston.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. James outside. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
LeBron's shot is good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Out to Harris. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Olajuwon. James way outside. Knocks down the three ball. James has got 37.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And here's Harris from the arc. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to.